What's going on, guys? Back here for some more Borderlands 3 today. Hopefully the master volume, since I lowered it a bunch, will be better. We're back to farming for a Revolter. Sorry, I accidentally pressed that button. So I did get my what's it called? My Xbox controller. So things should be a little bit smoother. I just think my mouse is a little messed up. It's a little bend at the top, you know. Most of the time, a little bend, you know, doesn't hurt anything, but I guess with the computer world, it matters more than in the human world, right? Alright, so nothing here. I don't know why I kept fighting. So, I'm trying to get the Revolter on this account for, personally, kind of want to get it for the OPQ system. It's a pretty sick gun. The light show is amazing, but it's kind of nice when you have a couple guns that are really viable. The OPQ system is still pretty OP, but it's not as crazy as it used to be. I'm pretty sure they nerfed the damage. I think I saw like 50% of the electrical orb thing that comes out, but 50% of death is still pretty good, you know. Still nothing this one. But yeah, you know, the OPQ system is pretty satisfying to shoot. Atlas guns in general are kind of fun. I think they're really good, especially in your first playthrough, to be honest. Pretty solid damage. Decent fire rate, like 4.2 I think most pistols were, or something like that, which is pretty good. What else? Pretty good accuracy with the smart tracking bullets. I mean, I don't really use the smart pellets, the puck or whatever it is. Some of them use like little missiles and darts and stuff, tracker darts, tracker puck, all that. I don't use that really, but when I do, they're not bad. Sorry, 1 second. I think maybe best thing for me to do then here is change my mayhem mode, perhaps. Mayhem 10. No, recoils increased, weapon spread is increased. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Honestly, no, definitely not. Just for that last one. Speed demons, fine. Yeah, man, that's fine. That one's perfect. Personally, I prefer Galaxy Brain. But honestly, I think I'm going to take that off my flak. I'm going to try to re-roll it to get every one of the other things I have. I really only play him on Mayhem 10. But I'm trying to get increased drop chances because this is ridiculous. I think it's like a 33% chance or a 30% chance. And I haven't gotten a single drop in like 4 to 6 kills. It's just obnoxious. Oh. Oops. Thought with a reset I would do that, but non-pro gamer moment right there. Oops. But you know, come on, dude, brother. Playing a good bit of Borderlands today. I'm honestly just doing this. I have to go. Sorry, I meant RuneScape. But honestly, I'm just doing this until I have to go to the grocery store because my phone's almost dead and I have my list on there and I just don't want it to die while I'm there. So, figure it'd be good to get a little video in. A little bit of XP farming because he's decent XP. I don't even notice how much he is, but it's not bad. especially considering it's like a 30-second kill. Just trying to get a little bit of... I'm trying to get my Guardian rank. Honestly, main other thing I want on this game is this last perk. I just need 5 more Guardian ranks, then I have all the perks. And then after that, it's just kind of like doing them for the best stats possible, which I still think is fun, but I talked about it in the last one. I kind of appreciate the endlessness of the badass ranks from Borderlands 2, and it's kind of a shame that Borderlands 3 they put such a hard cap on. 15%, I mean, it's a good bit, especially with how balanced. I think this game is much more balanced than Borderlands 3 is, meaning more guns are viable. That said, though, frankly, it's just a little frustrating that it's 15%, because then it kind of feels like, you know, after a certain amount, there's just nothing left to do. Oh my gosh, look how fast he's going. But, yeah, just with nothing left to do, it's kind of going to make the replay, not the replayability, I guess, just the overall longevity of this game shorter than Borderlands 2. And I think I saw something about Borderlands 4 already confirmed, so I guess it's not that big of a deal considering there's not going to be a 12-year wait, most likely, with this one. But still kind of a shame. Do have to say, I really hope that they do 90% of the things the same as this game. I think the gameplay is the best it's ever been. The story's the worst it's ever been, but I mean, really, it's mostly about the gameplay. There are just certain things that they might want to fix. Off the top of my head, really though, the main thing they really want to just fix is the story. It was not so great. They kind of ruined the characters they introduced, and I mean, just they made old characters seem kind of lame. Maya, for example, I did not like her in this. They made her very bland. You know, she was a well-beloved Vault Hunter in Borderlands 2, but Borderlands 3, it's just kind of just more about the nostalgia that keeps her alive. And then my girlfriend kind of brought up a good point. Like, some of them are just a little bland, the characters themselves. She doesn't like that it's kind of forced on you to have the personality of the character you're playing as, which I don't mind as much as she does, but I see where she's coming from. Like the cockiness of Amara, or just certain things they say all the time. It's just like much, a bit much. Which I can see where she's coming from with that. I personally don't mind it. I think that I enjoy listening to Zane. I think he's a funny one. Flak is fun. Flak is pretty cool because he's pro ZD, you know, who's also a very well-known YouTuber. So it's really cool to hear him voice acting, and I love his channel. They're mostly just short skits. He's been doing a lot of like taste testing things, but those are pretty funny videos too. He's just it's just like a nice chill channel. Like there's no stress when you're watching him. But yeah, so I'm kind of thinking of doing different types of videos. Gaming, honestly, I'm not that good when I play alone with like commentary. I'm sure you guys are catching on to that. So maybe I will start writing down things I'm going to talk about prior. I mean, that's decent. What do I have equipped though? Digiclone is active, repercent. Ooh. I don't know. I don't think I really lose my shield all that much. I guess I could just keep both of them and for whatever situations matters. I could drop any of these. Screw the pea shooter. Alright. So, Revolter has been... Oh, if I can... There we go. A team. So, I don't think we're going to be just ending the video there. So I think what we're going to do is come back to the main menu. And we're going to do that boss fight that we didn't do with Amara yet in the last video. Finish that up real quick. And then after that, I think that'll be enough for today. So, for anybody who's only watched the Zane video, I did one with Amara as well. The audio mixing was nowhere near as good as I'm hoping this one will be, but regardless, I got through Apollyon Station and through the spillways and stuff, and now we're about to take on the Ravager. I'm sure anybody who's watching this notices I'm on Mayhem 11, and it's definitely it's a true fall hunter mode, so I don't think I really need to be explaining much. So I don't know why I keep doing it, but you know, whatever.
Been waiting for this. Here we go.
All right, here's the Ravager. Sorry, Rampager. Oof. That's an L. You'd think with over 500 hours in this game I would know better. It's fine. Who cares? Who cares? It's piss, as the Genovaverse would say, right? Oh man. Oh man. He angry at me. You got anger issues. Me too, brah. Me too. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. Oh wait, did I get this last time? That's right. Didn't I get the Nighthawking last time? As well? I'm pretty sure I did, actually. Oof, it's not shredding. And again, I don't think much does shred in Mayhem 11, to be honest. Leave in the comments below what you think of Mayhem 11. My opinion with Mayhem 11 is it's kind of nice because you don't have to like try to get the best perks and fallbacks. Sorry, drawbacks. But it's kind of ass in that the rewards are so nulled, even though it's still like a pretty decently high level of play. Personally, I think Mayhem 11 is more annoying than Mayhem 10 because they die so slow. Example being, you don't have the bonuses. I really like on Flak, or almost any of them, having the Galaxy Brain thing for easy crits. Like, half their body is a freaking crit spot, you know? That and the movement speed. I think movement speed, honestly, is best on Zane because I'm not really even trying to go for crits really with him as much. I'm just trying to get, what's it called? The light show to just wail on him. Alright. Should be nearing the first invulnerability phase. There it is. Let's see. I don't know how much that actually did, but we'll see. If anyone else can also explain how much that actually does when you take out most of them, that'd be great. Oh, is he still resisting? Are you serious? That's so baloney. Or is it because of... No, I think it's the corrosive he's resisting. I don't think it's my pistol. Not itself. I think I was doing corrosive on top of that and stuff. Alright, so we're about to be out of Tizzy ammo. Which is fine. Not doing that much. It's like the only, like I said, my only problem with Amara is this is kind of like the only gun that does like damage. Everything else just kind of tickles. But yeah, I mean, Amara's kind of my least favorite probably for the most part. Moze is kind of boring. Oh, that's not true. Moze is fun. I like her with an assault rifle build, but she kills herself a lot with the explosive tree, demolition woman tree, or whatever it's called. And that's really frustrating sometimes. Alright, last invulnerability phase. Sorry if I got quieter, I had to move around. I still haven't quite figured out my setup yet, so it's not ideal, especially for comfort. We have a little bit of ammo now. I guess we could go Nighthawking, to be honest. That's probably better than to be fair. More ammo anyway. Also, let me know what you think of the immunity phases. I was reading the other day, and I kind of agreed with it, is that it's really complicated with a game like this because the combat is more balanced than it used to be. So it's kind of like if you didn't have the invulnerability phase, everything would just be a quick like 2-second boss fight. But the problem is it's just like there's nothing you can do to stop that invulnerability phase, which is what I saw another person bring up. Is it would be cool if there's an invulnerability phase, but let's say it's like from Zelda or whatever, where you have to like melt armor or something like that with like lava. They're a lava monster, but they live in I don't know. I think that was a cool idea, where you have to actually earn their vulnerability again. Because otherwise, it just feels like you're not fighting it. You're just kind of like sitting there being like, "Oh man, let me just wait it out." Especially with like the Tyrene fight. That's so annoying when you just wait in the final boss battle, you know? Oh my. Okay, let's see how much ammo. Oh, 503? That's pretty good, actually. Alright. Alright. Ouch. 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 I wonder, wait. I don't even know if I can do it, to be honest. Wait. Does that count as a kill? Because if it does... No, I don't think it's so. I was thinking with that, the sphere that does like multiple damage things, the one that's like kind of explodes around them. It'd be sick if I could get a kill skill to activate this guy to make it a little faster, but it does not look like that's gonna be possible, but it's okay, because he's already almost dead. Wait. Now can I do it? Yep, there it is. Should have been doing that from the beginning. My bad, guys. Didn't even think of it till the end. Boom, loot explosion! Oh yeah, the duck, dude. Not much better item you could get, for sure. Oh. Alright, we killed the rampager. Oh, wait, what's this? Pull-out method. I really wish I could understand that reference, but who does that anymore, you know? It's 2021. Trying to get those child benefits up in here, you know? Alright, let's go loot the vault, as they're telling me to. I think we're going to finish up the quest to the point of completion for this. Head back out and go to Sanctuary and then be done from Sanctuary. Boom, the Iridian Resonator added. Alright, so we have this. I don't know how loud the audio is, so if it's really quiet, I sincerely apologize, guys. I'm still getting used to this whole setup. And frankly, the background, the game may be really quiet because I turned it down to like 13 or something for the volume. So frankly, you may just hear me the whole time, which I'm very sorry about that. It's not quite the most engaging, titillating commentary there is, I'm sure. I'll figure it out, guys. I'll figure it out. Who the fuck are we kidding? I won't figure it out. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Alright, let's get this Rid Rock, bro. Rid Rock. Rid Rock. Alright, there we go. Okay. Probably hear my keyboard clacking around. Sorry, not my keyboard, my controller clacking around now. I'm really sorry about that. I'm really trying to figure out the audio. It's really not the greatest setup here yet. And if you hear the fan in the background, I mean, it's just rough. But yeah. They're just ditching me on the ship? You said I could be a vault hunter like you. You promised? Like, just shut up. They're just annoying. They're not even like good bad guys. Like Handsome Jack was cool because like he was just conniving. These guys are just assholes.
Keep this up and I'll be a god for real.
We'll be gods.
That's what I said. Now, let me do my thing.
You know, one other thing would have been sick. Imagine if Borderlands 2 had these high quality of cutscenes. There are a couple good ones, like Roland getting killed, although why didn't he wear a shield? But yeah, I mean there are a couple good ones, but I mean like just the quality overall of these is incredible. Not incredible, but comparatively. So it'd be cool maybe if someone did like a remastered where they remastered all of that. Although I do believe I saw the HD graphics redone. Could be cool. I don't think I have it, but I wouldn't mind playing through it with HD graphics or something. So let me know if that's something you'd like to see. We're gonna watch Maya die together. It's really really such a tragic moment. The whole thing is really they just messed up this whole. You don't feel anything, these guys. At least I didn't. If anyone did, let me know. I mean, you could tell me I'm just flat out stupid and wrong. In fact, just tell me that. But if you really thought this was like a heart-wrenching moment, I have trouble believing that, to be fair. I don't think anyone really developed a close personal relationship with any of the Vault Hunters. I like Zero. I think he's funny. I like the little emojis he would do in Borderlands 2. He does them in this too. My girlfriend thought that was cute too. I like it. Salvador's funny. Axon's funny. Maya, the story with Krieg was sweet, and Krieg is really an interesting character, but not this overall. They just kind of made Maya honestly the least likable. Gage is cool in this game. It's just the DLC with her is really fun. It's probably not the best one, but it's a fun one, and I do enjoy the premise. So, if you do watch the cutscenes the whole time, probably waste close to an hour of gameplay. Again, I did the first time playing through. Really cool to see them. Not that interesting to me after the first playthrough, though, unfortunately. And then you can't really talk to her for a couple seconds. Because you have to wait for her to stand up, and then blah, 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 blah. Come on, talk. Thank you. And we're just gonna kind of
We're not safe here.
bounce around, you know, BDADHD like until she finishes talking. Because she never shoots the fuck up. And we're back on Sanctuary. Alright, guys. So, if you enjoyed watching today, leave me a like, subscribe, potentially, if you want to see more content like this. Better content. I'm still learning. And I'm going to definitely work on editing, so I'm going to think of what I'm going to do is start making highlight videos, mixing them in, and only highlights. Maybe even compile like drops and stuff. I'm thinking that, and then maybe adding in some other types of videos like lifting videos or nutrition videos, as I am a nutrition intern and I think I have some stuff to offer. Anyways, thanks for joining me today, guys, and I will see you later.